What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am excited for a lot of reasons. It's been crazy busy, you guys. Like, I have not been able to record as much, but I am working out a schedule so that way I can get you guys at least like 3 videos a week or so. But yeah, you guys, bear with me. I'm going through a lot of growing changes in a lot of areas. So yeah, and I feel like that sounds like a lot of you guys too. So I just wanted to get a message and pull cards to see what's going on. We are officially in Aries season, so it feels like this kind of like expanding type of energy, but we're just gonna see. We're gonna see what comes out. All right, so at the bottom of the deck we got the Temperance card. That 14 makes a 5, so clearly there's a lot of change and a lot of expansion, a lot of traveling, a lot of moving. Some of you guys could be moving, a lot of balancing your energies. But let's just see what we got for the collective. What is coming in for the collective? Okay, let's see. We got the 7 of Swords and then the Fool in reverse. What is this? Clarify the Temperance. 4 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands. Lovers in reverse. I think you're suspicious of something. I don't know why this is, because you know, I pulled out the Disney Villains deck too, and I was like, there's something kind of suspicious in the air. But I feel like with this Temperance, you're expanding, but for some reason you feel that it could be deceptive, or you feel like this is a false start, or you feel like there's a start here that may be kind of like you don't know for sure. It's kind of giving you may not fully trust yourself right now. But I do see with this 4 of Swords in reverse, you have done the work. You have done the work, and now it's at a point where you cannot turn back with this Knight of Swords. You can't turn back. And the 3 of Wands, you see the perspective here, but I feel like you're missing something. You're missing something. You're missing the I'm hearing the missing link, and that could be love here with the Lovers in the reverse. And it doesn't have to necessarily be love with a person, but it's an acknowledgement of you actually growing, an acknowledgement of you is what I'm hearing, and an acknowledgement of you loving yourself, realizing that you actually have done the work and you've succeeded in doing this work. So where you're looking out right now, seeing it as like, oh, I don't know, did I make the right decision? It may feel like you may feel all over the place. Some of you may be feeling as if you're backtracking. Some of you may be feeling like you're, I don't know, I'm hearing minor setback for a major comeback, but it may be feeling like you may be feeling a little setback, but I feel like you're missing the key, and that is loving on you a little bit more, but at least congratulating yourself a little more. We got the Sun at the bottom of the deck here, so yeah, you're not seeing that this is an actual fresh start for something totally, like, I'm hearing better than you could ever expect. It's just the way you're looking at it. 3 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Cups. So this feels like a weird energy here where it kind of seems like you could be possibly by yourself. You don't have a lot of friends right now. You don't have a lot of people in your corner right now. So it kind of seems like you're doing this all on your own. But this is good. This is good though, because I feel like Spirit is trying to teach you something, trying to get you to see something here, because it kind of feels like no more energy, no more codependent energy, no more people around you that you could depend on. It kind of gives like you're kind of pushed out there on your own, but you are doubting it. You may feel as if you may need people around you, or you're like, oh, I may need someone to say this, or to be here for this, or to, I don't know. It kind of just gives like you're not fully taking this new beginning with the right mindset. We got the Empress in reverse here. So let's see. Why is this? Tell me more. It kind of just seems like you're deceiving yourself a little. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, the Magician. Listen, you know what you're doing. I feel like you're doubting yourself. We got the Queen of Swords here too. I'm hearing you need to, like, your word is your wand. So I'm hearing you need to start speaking to yourself more. You need to start declaring more. I don't know why I feel like I got this little like this little queued up, like get fired up about it, because it's something here that's like you, a magician on their own by themselves, like they know what they're doing. A magician, I feel like you're doubting your powers, you're doubting your ability to command some sort of change in your life, and it kind of may be feeling like you maybe waiting for the other shoe to drop. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, there's nothing else that you have to do, because you've already, because I'm getting the Death and Rebirth card in my mind, like you've already done the work. I split the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles. You've already done the work. There's no need to doubt whatever you're doing now or whatever direction you're going in, because I do feel like this, whatever you're going through is justice. Yeah, justice at the bottom of the deck is this balancing out. So I feel like a lot of people in your life, whether they be friends, whether they be old partners, had to be cleared away for something brand new to come through. And you may not be seeing this as a fresh start, because it feels like I'm hearing barren land, or just like it just seems like it's nothing there. But what you're not realizing is this is the space where you create. I'm hearing where you put your pen to paper, where you write your new story, where you declare something new, where you finally get a fresh start. But you're not seeing this as the fresh start that you need to see it as, because it's something about Spirit wants you to have your hand open and ready, because things are coming in fast, but you just need to get moving. And I really think this has to do around you not believing and loving on yourself the way that you need to. And it doesn't have to be like a outside love, like, oh, I put myself together, I do all these things. That's all well and good, but this is a, like, I depend on me, like I believe in me, I'm capable, like this sort of thing, where you within yourself may not feel completely as capable. Let's see, tell me more about this. You should have saw the way these cards flipped out. You should have saw the way these cards flipped out, okay? We got the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, you guys. Brand new freaking beginning, you guys, that you are not really privy to, because you're not allowing yourself to surrender to this new beginning here. I do feel like you're afraid, because this seems like uncharted territories, but what you don't realize is this surrendering to this new beginning is going to give you every single thing you wanted and more. And I'm also hearing peace is a big factor that you've been calling in, at least been calling in more peace in your life. So with this Queen of Pentacles and this Six of Wands, like, I don't think you get it, you guys. I'm hearing Spirit say this is supposed to be a time where you celebrate, where you step into this new version of yourself, where you've learned incredibly tough lessons, where you faced loss, where you've, I don't know, it's like you've really got to know yourself I'm hearing these last 6 months really deeply, and you've learned about a lot of your patterns through this, but you're not fully comprehending or fully like seizing this moment here. You could be thinking that this is like a setup. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands, like the way that it kind of feels like it just maybe didn't end the way that you wanted it to, or it kind of feels like the way that it all happened was like, man, I got no one and I gotta like take what I got and move on or something like that. Yeah, Five of Cups, like you're just feeling the loss. Like you're feeling the loss of this last little piece of your life. But I'm hearing the best is yet to come here though. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Let's see what else. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, so I'm hearing you're gonna have to get real good at letting this old thing go, this old version go, like this old you, you don't need nobody. I don't know who I'm talking to. You may feel as if you need people. You may need, I'm hearing this really clearly. Spirit is saying you only need you in them or whoever you believe in. Like that's all you need. Like you need to be friends with that right now, because I feel like this is supposed to be a happy, exciting time for you, but your perspective on it is like, oh, like, but you know, because it's kind of funny, because when we level up in our lives or we decide to make a lot of changes in our lives, we do become incompatible with people, whether this is partners, whether this is friends, whether this is places, things. When we start elevating ourselves in some way, of course people fall off, but it seems like you're having a very hard particular time because it feels like you have nobody. Like there just seems to be nobody around right now. All right, let me get a different deck here. Let me get this Disney Villains Tarot here. It's kind of like you're waiting on the other shoe to drop, but it's not going to happen. We also have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So this is something that's happening pretty fast. And I think you're like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm completely ready. And Spirit is like, yes, you are. Let's get going. Like, let's get going. And that Aries energy is just very fiery anyway. Like in the 8th house is about death and rebirth, that sort of thing. My Aries, Mars is in the 8th house, which is Scorpio house. So I'm always feel like I'm going through death and rebirths in major areas of my life, especially when it comes to doing things, getting up and going and doing things. So I feel this message very much, but it seems like some of you guys may be having trouble like really getting into this. So let's see what else. What is really going on? Why? Because Spirit got you for yourself by yourself for a reason. So why? Why is this? Page of Coins in reverse. Is that Four of Coins? Yeah, and the Empress. Listen, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's so you can see the treasure within yourself. The Empress card and the Four of Coins. And with the Four of Coins, it's more about like feeling like safe and secure within, stable within, like feeling like your abundance is coming from within. And we also have the Four of Wands, so this is stability. You could be seeing 444 a lot. So yeah, this is about your stability, your inner stability without anyone else here. So it feels like there's a big plan, a big purpose for you here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. What is this? Seven of Wands. Listen, I'm hearing all roads lead back to home. All roads lead back to home, but I feel like it's home within you. Yeah, King of Swords and the Queen of Coins at the bottom. I feel like there were two people in your life very particular here with this Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords here. And this, okay, listen, what I'm hearing is you are definitely becoming the Empress or the Emperor in your life right now, but there's two people in your life, or were two people in your life, that I feel kind of held you up from fully seeing your divinity, or your light within. Here we got this Queen of Wands in reverse, so it's kind of like, I don't think you fully saw yourself or really got to know yourself. I don't know who you are, but yeah, this Seven of Wands, it's like all the work that you've been doing has been leading you back to home. So you can get more concrete, more sure, more stable with the Queen of Coins here. Like it's something about you had too many people in your energy, or too many people close to you that were siphoning off your energy, but also too, like it could be, let me see. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse. Like, yeah, you couldn't see. Your intuitive capabilities were blocked off. I think you were too, like, wanted to be in groups, or wanted to have friends around, or wanted other people to be happy for what you were doing, or something like that. Looking for outside validation. I think this is why, like, this is kind of hard for you. Yeah, split the deck. We got the Three of Coins in reverse. Like, you don't have a lot of people to chit chat with anymore because you got stuff to do here. What is this King of Swords here? Ace of Wands in reverse. This could have been someone that you was like, you know, dealing with, you know, like that sort of thing or whatnot. But it just kind of seemed like these people were in your way of fully seeing the stability, like your stability was placed in things outside of you is what I'm hearing. And so it's like now this new beginning, you're a little kind of hesitant about it because it has nobody there but you and God, you and whoever you believe in, or whatever you're doing here. It's you and a fresh piece of paper and a pen. And it's like you don't see it because you're used to always having other people around you. Okay, so now we got it. Five of Coins in reverse. So it's kind of like you're out of this barren land, but you're questioning it. You're questioning, like, could this really be like abundance here? Like, could this really be a fresh start? I see like a kid going up to a playground for the first time, and then they see all these play swings and the sandbox over there, the swings, the jungle gym, all this stuff, and they're like, is this really, like, I can go and play and do all these things. Like this is I can go over here and I can play and do this and this and this. It's kind of like you're really learning something here. We got the Four of Wands again on the bottom. What it means for true stability. We split the deck. We got the Hierophant card here. So you're learning about being the boss in your own life, making more decisions, better decisions for yourself without the input of other people here. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, without the input of other people trying to tell you what you should do, how to do it. This could be a mother here. Nine of Swords. So y'all know that Nine of Swords is my transcendence card. So it's kind of like transcending past other people's opinions, all the bullshit, all this, all that. So yeah, Five of Coins in reverse. Wow. Again, so what's coming towards you? I'm hearing don't be afraid. This is supposed to be, I'm hearing it's all for show anyway, or it's all a play anyway. So I'm also seeing that, what is that game called? The Game of Life. So it's kind of like, I'm hearing this is like a fresh slate to make it up any way that you want it to be here. Yeah, Two of Wands. Like, listen, this is about your inner Two of Wands. So this is about like your inner, listening to your inner intuition and actually grounding it down, like working together with that. All right. So what else? Listen, and it's going to happen fast. This Eight of Wands keeps popping up. All right. We got the Judgment, and then we got Queen of Cups. We got the Five of Cups, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. I'm hearing this is not the time to be overly emotional about it, because I'm hearing like take your emotions out of this, then you'll be able to see the bigger picture, because I think you're focusing on what you are perceived losing, that you're holding on to that you're not seeing all the abundance that is here for you now. So let's see what is coming in for my collective here. Ten of Wands. Listen, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. We got 10 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Listen, your money, your stability is over on this side. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you can imagine for yourself. Because I see a castle being built. I see all this stuff. Whatever you could imagine for yourself, you was not gonna get it over there with all them people and keeping them people in your space. And I think that's what you have to realize is, the people that you thought was going to come with you, it just was not. But it's because you started making changes within yourself to elevate your own personal self. And of course, when people benefit off of, you know, what you were doing, if they don't benefit no more, of course they're going to leave. So I'm hearing you have to choose you. Emperor, again, Tower in reverse. Yes, listen, Four of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you guys. And we got the Star at the bottom of the deck. Right now, I'm hearing right now you should be playing. You should be imagining. You should be like a little kid right now, enjoying yourself. You could be wanting to watch Disney movies. You could be writing. There's something that you could be doing to get that energy, that excitement back, because the Tower in reverse is just missing something that could have like taken you out or wiped you out. And then we also have the Emperor card here too. So this is about really commanding and demanding like that your life look the way that you want it to look. And it doesn't have to look like it with those old people over here now. You can create something that invites new people in your reality with this Star card here, because I'm hearing that it's like a play, because I keep seeing it's like a play. Like you have to make it up the way that you want it to go, not just being the side character in other people's lives or being on the side. So I feel like all of this is happening is your true gift here for you to take what you want to do and magnify it for yourself and not for the benefit of other people, for them to eat off your energy. Okay, I feel like that's very important to say here. Eight of Cups, yeah, for you to listen, you guys, Spirit is very clear. And then we got the Eight of Swords here too. Listen, it is imperative that you walk away from all of that, because it just kind of seems like you were put on under spotlight, or people were too up and close and personal to what you had going on anyway. Like people just needed to move out the way. All right, so this is actually a good thing for you. It's going to be you're going to need the perspective shift to really see this though. That if I have all this space and opportunity and I could look at this with wonder, like, oh my gosh, like what could happen? Like I could write it any way that I want. Like, do you know how like amazing that is? So let's see, like, what do you really want for yourself this year? We're in Aries season, like, it's time. Yeah, we got the Devil card. This could be around your work, doing new work, starting a new career, doing something new. Yep, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, now is not the time to be kind of huddled away. Like, no, you're supposed to be out here doing your thing. Man, anything else? Eight of Wands. Yep, that fast movement. And then we got the Strength card. Listen, I feel like you don't realize it yet, but you're going to be getting back your strength. You're going to be getting back what you felt like you lost. But it kind of feels like you gave your power away before. Yeah, we got the Magician, and then we got the World card. So it's kind of, yeah, the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, the deception. It's kind of like maybe, because you know what this gives me? Like someone kind of like willingly giving over their energy or signing a contract or even like a destiny swap or something like that. Like you gave your energy to certain situations, what people were saying, what they were doing, like people knocking your confidence down and all this stuff. But it's like you were always meant to be that star here. So it's kind of like all of that had to be wiped out. So now you have the opportunity to be the magician and create your world the way that you see it. Okay? Wow. Anything else? Got the Hangman in reverse. Yeah. All illusions are shattered right now. I don't think you see it, but listen, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords, listen, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. All right, we're going to leave it there because, listen, this is what I mean. Y'all know how Kronk is. Like, how, like, just wondrous, like, he is. He gonna be walking through, like, having his, like, oh, today's a good day, blah, 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 blah. That's how you need to be. That's how you need to be. Listening to your intuition. Like, that's how you need to be. Being childlike, being free, have so much wonder about the possibilities that can happen, because I feel like it's gonna shock you here. We got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Six of Swords. So, listen, don't be afraid to take this next step, because there's so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much things that you already know. Like you already know. I don't know who you are, but you already know. And it's going to be like once you remove the attention away from who has left or what has left, what didn't work out and all this, and really plant your feet. I'm hearing plant your feet firmly into this new space. Then automatically you're going to see the possibilities. But babe, like this is a major opportunity. I know it don't feel like it because it feels fresh. It feels scary, but I promise, like, you're going to be able to do some amazing things this year. Like, you're going to look back at the beginning of this year, like, back to now, this reading, and you're going to be like, I can't believe that I almost talked myself out of, like, moving forward, or I can't believe that I was going to go back to, you know, what, or I wasn't going to even try. Like, you're going to be so shocked at yourself, and you're going to be the reason why, like, of course, you and whoever you believe in or whatever you believe in, but you're going to be the reason why, like, that all the success that you're getting has happened. It's not going to be by the hand of anybody else or from the help of anyone else, but it's going to be all you, all your creative endeavors, all your mindset, all of it. All of it is going to be you. And no one can take credit from it but the person up above who gave you the ideas, all right? So listen, I love you, all right? And thank you so much for being here, you guys. Readings and all that stuff is down in the description box below. I love you guys. I will see you guys on my next reading. Bye.